Warfare Ethics in the Kingdom. Lesson 4. Covenant overrides cultural loyalty. Joshua 2 reveals a collision of kingdoms. Jericho had laws, Jericho had authority, but Rahab recognized a higher throne. Acts 5:29 says, "We must obey God rather than men." When earthly systems oppose divine purpose, allegiance must shift. Rahab's city was under judgment. Genesis 15:16 shows that its iniquity had reached fullness. She defected before the collapse. That is prophetic intelligence. In Jewish thought, there is a category called milchemet mitzvah, a commanded war. When God commands engagement, covenant preservation overrides cultural expectations. Rahab violated civic loyalty to align with divine sovereignty, and heaven honored that alignment. Leaders must understand this. There are moments when loyalty to dysfunctional systems becomes disobedience to God. Covenant loyalty must override cultural loyalty. This requires courage. Rahab risked execution. She chose heaven before safety was visible. Some of you are standing at similar crossroads. Heaven is asking you, which kingdom will you defend? Because once allegiance shifts, protection follows. Lesson 5. The Scarlet Cord and Righteous Intelligence. Joshua 2:18 introduces the scarlet cord. The Hebrew word is shani, crimson thread. It echoes the Passover blood in Exodus 12. Rahab hung a visible sign of the covenant in her window. That cord marked her house for preservation when the walls fell. Matthew 1:5 later reveals that she became part of the lineage of Christ. Her story is not about deception. It is about righteous intelligence under divine war. Hebrews 11:31 says, "By faith, Rahab." James 2:25 affirms that she acted in faith. Faith redirected her strategy. This is what warfare ethics in the kingdom means. Allegiance determines action. Motive is examined. Disclosure is guarded. Covenant marks the house. This is not a license for manipulation. It is instruction for righteous discernment. Some of you are in environments where walls are about to fall. The question is not whether collapse will come. The question is whether your house is marked. Hang the scarlet cord. Align with heaven's decree. Guard what God has entrusted to you. And trust that what falls around you will not fall on you. Because covenant changes outcomes. Learn more about warfare ethics in the kingdom, available in my teaching vault.